In the modern world, dashcams have become an essential driving tool. They help us capture mundane moments, but sometimes they record moments that are downright disturbing. Buckle up and get ready for scary things caught on dashcam. During the California wildfires in October 2017, a police cruiser's dashcam captured this footage. The 11-second clip depicts the cruiser frantically rushing to leave a community that has been completely destroyed by wildfires. Through the smoke on the sides of the road, one can see actively burning trees and even entire houses. The scene is made much more unsettling by the flames that can be seen showering down on the automobile from the trees above for the remainder of the film. We're looking at another horrific dashcam incident that a young man who was returning from work that night revealed. He must travel a lonely route through a forest, and many folktales mention various ghosts that prowl this area and occasionally try to hitch a ride. After emerging from the forest, the man had to stop driving for a moment due to extreme creepiness. Our teenage driver temporarily stops the vehicle to watch a woman in white who was standing in the middle of the road disappear. She almost seems to be brushing herself underneath the car as the dashcam records the incident, generating an unusual interference. Some claim that this is because the film was edited to conceal a cut, which is plausible, but if that's not the case, we could be in for a spooky ghost encounter. Hurricane Ida, a Category 4 storm with extraordinarily high winds, struck Louisiana in 2021. The second most potent hurricane ever to do so was this one. As it advanced further north into the U.S., it swiftly destroyed Louisiana's southernmost port. The hurricane produced numerous tornadoes in the process. One of these would occur, and the entire thing was captured by the semi-truck's dashcam. In Pennsylvania's Horsham, it took place. When the light turns green, the driver of the truck decides to remain in place. The winds swiftly gain up speed. As the power lines on the side of the road finally give way, visibility keeps becoming worse. The truck is still being moved about against its will.
Tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Pennsylvania. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Pennsylvania, Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia. At 3:15 p.m. Wednesday, the stage was 6.4 feet. Moderate flooding is forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage light this evening to a crest of 14.8 feet tomorrow morning. Several driveways and other minor roadways are affected. Water begins to enter some basins. Impact at 10.0 feet. High water isolates 7 houses, resulting in some evacuation.
The truck could be knocked over by the wind strength. The motorist is still being kept in place by his seat bone as the dashcam shifts out of position. A man operating a vehicle in front of the truck quickly turned around and assisted the man who had fallen over. The truck driver was helped out of his vehicle, after which the two men fled for safety into a neighboring structure. With just minor wounds, the truck driver survived. Narden S., who also made a nightly trip home, posted this video. The only thing that is known for sure is that the forest passes through a well-known haunted area of the city, leading to the theory that Narden was riding on a tricycle or other type of comparable motor vehicle. He reported that he observed a figure standing out in the distance, which gave him some pause, but he eventually drove past and snapped some horrifying photos. The strangest and scariest aspect of this footage is that the person standing by the side of the road in a white garment doesn't appear to have a face. Instead, it just appears to be a head without any discernible features. Therefore, I don't think it is implausible that the driver believed he was photographing a ghost at the moment. This truck driver was traveling through the desert when he came rapidly upon a massive gray cloud that he mistook for a dust storm. But horrifyingly, it became apparent as he got closer that he was driving directly into a gigantic locust epidemic rather than a dust cloud. Thousands of locusts began crashing into the guy's trunk very immediately, making it harder for him to even see in front of himself. Undoubtedly, the entire situation made for a fairly ominous scene. We are watching a video that was recorded by the dashcam of two Chinese ghost hunters who are investigating a Hindu graveyard that night. Cemeteries are naturally eerie, especially at night. But before even getting out of the car, the two may have recorded something odd. Behind the tree on the right side of the frame, a hazy figure appears to float. The dashcam tape was then reviewed, and the two ghost hunters were later made aware of what they had missed at the time. Nearly everyone would think that a real ghost was actually seen here that evening. Or, if not, what else might have the same effect?
Thanks for watching Terror TV. To view any or all episodes of this video series, please click the link in the description below or on the pop-up to my left. Be sure to check out any of our other video series available for your viewing pleasure in the playlist section of this channel. See you on the next episode of Terror TV.